Okay, hey guys, it's me, Satsuno. I'm going to be making some budajigae. It's called army stew, basically. I'm going to be cutting up some of the ingredients today. First with the spam. Okay, and the best way to get all this is to clean it all off. Well, some of it off, not all of it off, but some of it. And yes, I'm using a butcher's knife that evidently my sister got for this family. Well, she got it for herself, but I use it anyway because it's the sharpest thing we have here. And I gotta cut off these. Yeah, I'm not cutting this correctly because this is one sharp ass knife. Yeah, it doesn't need to be pretty. Well, for me, it doesn't need to be pretty. I'll be asking my sister for some help, but she won't be seen on the camera. She doesn't want to be seen like me. I'm wearing a mask, if you haven't noticed. And I choose to cut this spam. And my hands is very, very oily right now. It's very kind of hard to cut and hard to hold the knife. Yeah, I know I'm cutting it badly. I'm not a good cutter. Wonder what I'm doing. This is what I'm gonna use to put all the ingredients. Hey, this is what we use, right? Okay. I'm gonna cut it off. Ooh, I almost cut myself. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a good cutter when it comes to spam. Spam is very hard to cut. So, cutting enough for 3 people. And my sister would joke around saying, "Oh, it's 4 people, seeing that you're such a fat pig." I guess I am. I hate to admit that. I am a little bit chubby man. What the hell was that? Oh. Thank you for following. For the time being, I'm leaving that in there because I am trying to do this kind of like by myself. The next thing I'm going to be cutting is something that most people use. And making kimchi. Well, I mean, making this is kimchi. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get the kimchi now. Eddie, where's the kimchi? Where is it? Oh, this thing?
We used to one in the regular fridge first.
What regular fridge?
There's a...
Hey, as long as you're not here, you're fine. Is this it? This tall?
Yeah, you fill that first.
I think this will be enough, Eddie. Okay, it looks like it's already cut, so I don't need to cut this, guys, but I do not want to be touching this with my bare hands. What you need is like a good amount of it, depending on how many people you have over at your house when you're cooking this. So, got the gloves on, move the knife away. I'm going to move you a slight bit closer. Okay, got the kimchi. Sour kimchi is the best way. Got some of the spam, and you put the kimchi that you have here right in the center. My hands are freezing. This does not help with keeping my hands nice and warm. Okay. That's all that really. You don't want too much kimchi because it might be overpowering for the soup. So just, be careful on how much kimchi you put in. Alright, I'm gonna bring you back to the other side again, because to the cutting board. I gotta cut some onions. I'll be right back again. Red onions, buddy. You guys know onions? I don't think you have onions. There. I can't come on my phone. They call out for me. Alright. Doesn't look like I have any onions with me, so I am gonna try to put some of this chicken in there. Okay, something dropped in my fridge. I don't know what it was. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm also going to add some of this, because you never know, it might taste good with it. And seeing how lazy my sister's being, hold on guys. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Ask for more onions, and if not, then tell them to buy some more onions. Instead of just sitting there like a little bug. Okay.
It's the bag that Suoni gave us.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see it. Yes. Do you think 2 or 1? 1? Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Took me forever to find an onion. I always like to cut off the edges, like here and there on the front and top. Okay, got my onion. And I'm hoping I don't cut myself. Like I said, this is a freaking sharp ass knife. Or butcher's knife. I don't know what you want to call it. To me, it looks like a freaking butcher's knife. I'm trying to cut it as thinly as possible. If I can, without cutting my damn ass fingers. If you're wondering what the bag is, the plastic bag that's next to me, it's a rice cake. You know, sticky rice that's mushed into this. To shape it like this, that's what it is. I'm also going to put that in to make sure. Also, when you're doing that in, oh sorry, when you're cutting, and my hands are really wet, holding the handle is getting harder to hold. Oh yeah, like I said, the reason why my sister's not helping is because she doesn't want to be recorded or being on live stream. So, I hope you guys are enjoying watching me make this by myself. I mean, I'd like to have some help, but like I said, oh shit, I do not want to cut myself. Okay, that should be good enough. Take a batch of onions. I only made because you're also putting a lot of other stuff you're putting in, not just, you know, the kimchi, the spam. We're also putting some meat in, and I'm also gonna put some dumplings in. Now for this, what you do with this, you take a handful, take a bowl, any kind of bowl, it doesn't matter what size it is. Take a handful of it. I mean, you don't put it just in. You gotta wash it, rinse it out a little bit, clean it up, because you never know. Like, most of these things you have to rinse out. After you kind of clean it a little bit, just a little bit, like the way it looks like in the water, it looks like it's kind of glowing. You stick it in there and that's it. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna put in is some of this pork rib bellies, thinly sliced. And if you're like me who likes this, you put as enough for you and some others. You get your mom, your sister. And look at that, I only took off one layer of the wrapping. That is so stupid. Why the hell do people put it in 2 wraps? It's annoying. I know, it is. Okay, I got it. Alright. I would say this amount is for like maybe 1 person. But seeing that there are 3 of us eating today, so I'm gonna probably take like this amount and a half. I know, it's not enough, but for me, I like to separate them, that they get them cooking in each areas. I will show you what it looks like without the soup being in there. I don't remember this pot being this small, but well, my hand is freezing to death too. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask, it's mostly because I also don't like showing my face to people on stream. And that's why I don't have a webcam when I'm streaming. I'm going to put a little bit more, but my hands are just cold from it. Okay. Like that. A little bit that. That's not. Cover that. I'm a meat person. I love pork belly. If I don't have pork belly in my life, I would have just like gave up in life. Okay. The rest, put it back in the freezer. Okay, what else am I gonna be putting in? Dang. I'm gonna take some of this chicken I see here. We got this for, I forgot what, hold on. Hey, what did we get this chicken for?
I think they were going to make a paprika.
Okay, so it's another dish for a Korean dish. It's like a spicy chicken dish. And they use this, they cut it up, and then they shred it into a soup. I'm using it just so that we have other meats.
You're using the chicken?
Yes, I'm using a little bit of the chicken. Cooked this? Isn't this already cooked?
You mean the rotisserie?
Yeah, the rotisserie chicken.
I thought you meant the raw chicken.
No, not the raw chicken.
No, that one they just wanted to snack on.
Oh, okay, I guess this is something they wanted just to snack on. Alright, I'm just gonna cut off the leg part because I really don't want to cut myself today. I really don't want to cut myself today. And it's not coming off the way I thought it would. Okay, I just got one of the legs off. It's okay. I need to figure out where I cut and get enough chicken. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Give me a sec. And then I'm gonna chop this up. I'm not putting too much because I have other meats in there. The spam, the pork belly. I'm gonna put the dumplings in. I'm also gonna cook these noodles in. But I'm gonna put warm water in it. Kind of cook them a little bit. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, where did that... Oh, here it is. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put this back inside the plastic again. Alright. Okay. Alright. Where did I find this big ass chicken again? Did I find it in the top? Where did I... Crap, monkey, sorry. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's right. We have peppers here. I'm also going to put in. And if you're wondering what those are tofu. I put this in too. Put a lot of prep in there. Okay, let me chop up the chicken a little bit. Okay, let me just chop off some of the chicken here on this leg. You know, this is my first time trying to do an IRL cooking stream because, you know, I've seen a lot on YouTube. People seem to like this a lot, so I thought I'd try it out. I'm not great at it, it's okay. I'm just trying to... Because on my YouTube channel, I have a lot of food recordings of the restaurants I've been to. And pretty good. I think you guys like it because I get a lot of views to it, so I thought that if I do some home cooked meals, maybe you guys will be a little bit more interested. Not in my streams, but you know, to enjoy. And also, if you ever want to make, oh yeah, the broth. There is a way to make the broth. You take hot water, and then you have a little strainer in the middle of it. Put anchovies, you know, shiitake mushrooms, and some, you know, pork belly meat, whatever meat you want, and you put it in. But the easier way to do it, because I'm going to do it that way because I'm kind of lazy that way, is, if I ever find it, I'm gonna do this. So if you don't want to do all the, you know, cooking the soup, making the soup, get one of these bags, and bing bada boom, you got a soup stock of food. Okay, we got that. I'm gonna open one of this up. You see, I left it out so that it could melt a little bit, but you know, to really have this cooked up. Take that. Try to press it in after it melted a little bit, so it fits in the bowl. Like that. It doesn't matter if it's open. Just stick it back in the freezer. Take this, which I'm going to leave you alone for a minute. Put some hot water into it. And to let it cook for a while. Okay, and next thing I am actually going to make is the sauce, which in some ways I have actually forgotten how to make. So you're just gonna hear my sister in the background telling me what I'm supposed to put in the sauce. Hetty! Hetty! Come over here and just talk to me. I only know like part of it. Put in.
I'm not in it, right?
Well, they'll hear you.
Oh.
Well, you're not gonna be. Yeah, you're not gonna. They're not gonna see you. Okay, guys. Got the gochujang. Doesn't really matter how much you put in. You just need a lot of sauce for the big pot. I go for one.
I will go for 2 and a bigger bowl.
Too late.
I would switch bowls right now.
Okay, I guess I need a bigger bowl evidently.
Because you always complain. It's never, nope, not that bowl.
This one, right?
No.
What?
Gold, that one. Circular one at the bottom. I need a full one of that.
What do you mean full one? You mean this one?
No, I need that.
Yeah, I grabbed
You
it!
did what I said.
Sure.
You need to make a full one. So do 2, so actually
You want-
more like 1.5.
I want to know what that hissing sound is. It's just the rice maker. That's how much you need.
No,
And I need to get a glove again. Me, I don't like touching, I don't know, paste. Kinda weird. Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm just cleaning out the spoons because I'm going to reuse it to mix the ingredients together. I believe the next thing you need is garlic. Which I'm using this.
that's why you have 2 spoons.
Fine. I will use it.
You'll need 2 of those.
As I'm being told, I need 2 scoops of these. Okay. Yeah, I know. Garlic is different. I would love to lick this off right now. I love garlic. And this is the saying that my sister says.
No, it's okay.
Soy sauce, right?
It's right there.
What, this one?
Yes.
You don't...
That is when the soup is in.
Really?
When you make the sauce.
I just use the same... I use the specialized soy sauce.
Yeah, but you just...
Okay.
No.
No, no.
Soy sauce. That means sesame oil.
Just a dab of it.
Sugar.
Sugar.
I would say 3 scoops.
Okay, I was told 3 scoops. 1, 2, 3.
And then that's done.
Okay. This is soup stock, basically, or anchovy stock.
No.
Yeah, this is anchovy stock.
It's basically like...
I know, because it's fish, whatever stock. Well, it's soup stock, basically. So you want...
That's really good stuff. It's like MSG, but healthier.
Yeah, but it's still stock. You put it in soup and it's stock. Okay, what else?
What you put in again?
Sugar, stock, gochujang, oh, the red pepper.
Yes. And black pepper.
Take some of this. 2 scoops?
As spicy as you want.
Okay.
But just remember the gochujang you used is a spicy version.
It is the spicy version.
So I don't think you want to put too much gochugaru.
Okay.
And then black pepper.
Okay. And I gotta put some black pepper when I see it. Okay.
I would put a little bit of kimchi gumur in there.
What kimchi? No.
Kimchi.
No.
Just for some acidity.
I don't remember using this last time, but that's me. How much?
That should be good.
Okay. Where are we?
You can make two versions, a paste version or a saucy version.
And I believe we're making what? A saucy version, right?
No, we're making
Paste?
a paste right
Okay.
now.
Okay,
If you want saucy, you have to add water.
how much water?
That's good.
Okay. Very little water, evidently.
It's like a quarter cup.
Alright, and then you start mixing all your ingredients together until it becomes like a really, like, paste.
No.
Okay, really saucy.
Paste in the sauce.
When you don't see the water anymore in your thing,
Am I needed now?
yes. Still, I need you.
Did you grill the gobi yet?
No.
This is how you put it in raw.
I just put it in raw.
Last time it tasted better when we cooked it first.
Okay, so I gotta cook the meat because.
But that's your choice.
Okay. I'm just gonna cook it in the soup. Don't worry.
And you might as well just start cooking. Meat's gonna take forever.
I know, but someone doesn't want to help me.
Because I do not want to be in the video. And you have a thing shooting where I have to stand and put it in. Unless you block me.
Okay, I'll block you.
Oh, that's cheap of me.
I don't know how I'm gonna block her. I'm hoping I'm blocking her. I hope you don't see. Well, actually, you already see my face a little bit. Okay. She's about to put in the soup right now. I'm just gonna go right here. I hope that you can see us putting the soup in.
Put this third one until after it's done.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the soup in. 2 bags of it. Okay.
Put the top on.
Is it? Nope, that's not the top.
It's in the oven. The biggest one here, probably at the bottom.
This. Let it cool down. I am gonna put the sauce in a minute. I just wanna taste. It has to be like a spicy, sweet sauce, but you know, spicy enough. Nice flavor as you get to this point after you mix it. No, I don't think so. I think it's pretty spicy. Alright, spicy?
I think you put too much gochugaru.
No, but I like it. Okay, so if you don't like it spicy, don't put too much of this. Put a little bit.
A mild version gochugaru.
Yeah, and then also don't use this one kind of your hot pepper paste. This I'm using very hot because I like it spicy. If you don't like it spicy, get the mild one. There's a mild one, a hot one, and a very hot one. So, and this product from CJ, that's the company. I think for me, personally, I like that better. So, if you guys like that, okay, I'm sorry. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Does it look like this? I am going to put it in right after the soup. I'm going to show you later when the soup gets a little bit more cooked up. Okay, now I'm gonna get the knife again. I'm gonna clean this, get these away. Side room. not drop. It did not fall. Anyway, oh. Okay. I'm gonna cut one or two of these up, put it inside. Hey, you think I should put the mandu in too?
Is it frozen?
No, not anymore. It's like soft now.
No.
I left it out. There is something else I want to put in there, but I don't think we have it. Yes, the seeds are all flying off. Shh. Like I said, I'm not a really good cutter. I cut the way I learned to cut. Learning it by myself. And also watching my mother and my father cut this years ago. Well, my father's not here in my life now. He passed away from COVID. I've said this a few times. He was a good man, great man, and you know, life happens. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we have it actually. Eddie, do we have any odang? What do we do? You want some odang? Huh? Do you want some? Are you gonna eat some if it's in there? Alright, I'm gonna put up like 3 of them. Using hot water is fine to clean with them, right? See here, I'm using hot water to clean it. You can't see it, I'm so sorry. I have to work on my camera position. Okay, just cleaning it up that the frozen stuff, and it feels like a flappy rubber piece of crap. Okay, this knife does not cut well for that. I don't know why. Never seem to like it. This knife, other than, I think should be able to cut it pretty well. Or not. Like I'm cutting a piece of freaking steak right now. I just realized I'm cutting them a little bit too thin. Kind of want it like big piece. Sorry, it looks really not straight, but I'm not a straight person. I am straight, but I am a little bit weird sometimes. Ow. Okay. It's the last time I'm cutting it, because it kind of looked like I was about to cut my finger off. Again. Okay. Perfect. Let's stick that in the soup now. Hold on. Get some chopsticks. Gonna want to mix this stuff in together. Okay. I think most of the stuff I need to be done is done. guys are kind of... No, I'm just joking. You're slightly in the way, but I'm going to use this to kind of wrap up my spam. Mostly because the thing is, the ceiling rack is over there in the corner. It's kind of humongous. And I just need this wrap and tied up. So it's fine. And to keep this fresh so that it doesn't get spoiled in any way, other than tying it up, leave it in your freezer. Let it freeze. So then when you thaw it out, you can use it again for anything. Like I normally put it in like my ramen and everything. Okay, I've done that and done that. Clean this shit. Rip it out. Alright. I'm gonna show you what the soup looks like right now. I don't know why that says Valorant, but I can't seem to change that on the Twitch. So this is what it looks like when you're pre-cooking it. Okay. I'm gonna add that stuff when I put the sauce in. I'm also gonna put this very spicy pork vegetable dumpling. Like not half the bag, maybe like 10 pieces of it. And then this is the noodles, because this army stew always have noodles, and I'm using udon noodles. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope very soon it's going to start working. I'm gonna put you right here because I'm done using the cutting board to cut anything. So I guess it can also smell. Okay, Hetty, little sister, it's bubbling. So I'm gonna put the yeah, and then I'm gonna put the sauce in, you guys. So now I have the soup that actually looks like, you know, soup, spicy red soup. Try to get every bit of it in there because, you know, you don't want to waste the soup. I mean, waste the sauce that you made. So try to get it in there. Have the soup kind of mix in it. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Okay. For the time being, I can't get anywhere. Eddie, I'm adding the third soup. Okay?
What?
I'm adding the third soup. Don't come any closer if you don't want to get caught by it. Okay, I added this.
I have a question. Did you put the soup in the sauce bowl to get every part of the sauce?
Most of it. I can't really get it all. I'm trying to get it all. Like she said, you know, don't waste the sauce that you made. Use the soup to try to, like, you know, mix it so that it gets inside this small bowl of soup, and then stick it back in. And you get most of it in. Can you touch, Hetty? Can you feel this out? See if it's soft enough? Okay, I guess I'm putting the... Okay, that's just saying the rice is done. That's it, right? Okay. Oh, just like in my hand. Stiff up and over here. Okay. Noodles in. Okay. How many dumplings do you want in? How many dumplings do you want in? 4? How many do you want in? So I have to keep adjusting it. I'm gonna put the dumplings in now. When I finish the soup, finish cooking, that's when I'm gonna end the stream. Cause, well, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4. And I'm not going to put an uneven number because I'm an uneven person. Alright. Dumplings in. Everything else in. Alright. Let that cook a little bit. I'll show you what it looks like right now. Alright. You got the udons in here. You got to mix that all in. You see how before the soup wasn't red? It was just, soup. That's the broth soup. And when I put the sauce in, it became into this bright red. And it, I am going to take a little taste of it right now. Give me a sec. That's the spot. That hit the spot right there. Alright. As you're mixing it, make sure that the stuff that was on the bottom, like the kimchi, the onion, the spam, all of it, just mix it all together. That's the best way to do it. And then, hold on, I'm trying to figure out when to put the tofu in. This, you see before. Hey, should I put all this in right now? Okay, I'm putting in the tofu now. I almost got poked by a freaking pork. Alright. I don't want to lose any. Put this in. Put it around, spread it around, kind of. I am going to mix it in, yeah, I know. There's no point of spreading it around, but just squeeze every bit you can. You don't want to waste it. I think, I was about to put that film in, yeah, I know. Stupid me. Okay, I think 3 is good. So, having a 4th one is just so that you have enough tofu. Mostly, sometimes people don't use this tofu. I like using this tofu because it tastes better. Some people use the regular tofu, like the square ones that aren't like this soft. I like my tofu soft, like really soft, like this. I've tasted it like this. It always turns out great. So, there you got it. And whew, this is actually looking really good, and it looks like it's overflowing like crazy. So I'm hoping it doesn't overflow. Right now. Oh, okay. That's all of it. Yeah, 3 is enough. And you take it and I mix it around. Hetty! It's overflowing like crazy.
That's because the tofu has water, which you've got to account for.
I know.
So, not put the top on and let it evaporate some.
I'm gonna take some of the soup out. Alright, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna stick the soup in I'm gonna stick the soup back in, but I'm gonna try to take some out because I don't know. I'm gonna show you. It's kind of overflowing right now. I'm gonna use this. It'll be a little slightly easier. Get the soup out. Don't worry. The soup I'm taking out, I'm gonna put it back in. Yeah, it's a lot more stuff I normally don't put in, but I put it in because I want to tell people that I made a really good, delicious looking budajjiga. In translation, budajjiga means army stew. Okay, so it looks like this so far. So for everything's cooking well, even the pork bellies. These are the pork bellies. The udon, the soft tofu, tofu. Yeah, and my sister was correct. I miscalculated that, you know, the tofu had water in it, so I took it out. Before it was like right on the edge. Right now, it's good enough. Let it cook. Okay, and you got the spicy pork dumpling with vegetables in it. Some of it is exploding outwards, but it's okay. When you get to up to here, that's when you know it's like almost done. Oh, crap. It's spilling out now. Give me a sec, dudes. I gotta take out more of the soup. See how that works. I am going to take another taste of it. Hold on. See, I don't want to show you my face. Oh. Whew. That's perfect. It's getting there. Alright, I'm going to actually turn it off. To tell the truth, it's actually finally cooked. For me, I think it is. Hold on. I have to taste this one. Sorry about this. It's done. So I'm waiting for my mother to come home. So I cooked her food. A little by myself. Well, a little help, advice help from my sister. So that's what it looks like when it's finished. I know in restaurants they have it like, you know, like perfectly, you know, assembled and everything on each of the ingredients, but I'm at home. I need to mix it anyway. So that's how you make army stew, Korean style. Well, army stew basically. I am gonna put the top over because I'm gonna let it stay in the heat. Crap. I really don't want it. Oh, it's gonna be touching because the soup is overflowing, but you know what? It's okay. Okay, and then that's how you make budajjiga. Well, rice is done, soup is done, and then when my mother gets home, I'm just gonna reheat it, get it like a little toasty warm, and then I'm gonna start eating. So thank you for being here when I was making this. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned how to make some of this. Yeah, my sister was kind of right that I should have gotten all the ingredients out first and then started telling you what to put in. But, you know, I think this worked out. I think it went well. Don't you think? If you don't think so, I'm sorry. I'm still a newbie at this, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream so far. On this cooking stream. I am gonna stream again, but I'm gonna be streaming playing, Valorant, my other PC games. So I'll see you then. This is Setsuna saying goodbye. I hope that when you guys make this, you guys enjoy it too. See ya. This is Setsuna saying goodbye. I hope that when you guys make this, you guys enjoy it too. See ya.